Is your team waiting it out or playing full out? You know, a concern I've heard from more than one VP of sales or CEOs is this. I'm kind of getting the feeling that some members of my team are just trying to wait out the pandemic. Now, we all know that hope is not a strategy because this form of denial results in salespeople either not doing enough activity, the right activity, or consistent activity to ensure a full sales pipeline. So what can sales managers do to make sure that their team isn't waiting it out? Well, number one, teach and apply the Stockdale paradox. This is a principle that was taught in Jim Collins' book, Good to Great. And in studying the great companies, he found two common themes. The first, great companies always believed they would prevail in the end. And secondly, they were able to confront the brutal facts of their current reality. And for many sales organizations, here's the brutal facts. Sales as we know it may not come back because you may be looking at a hybrid model where you incorporate face-to-face selling skills, but you need to master virtual selling skills. That's the brutal facts. The second thing you can do to make sure your team isn't waiting it out is to teach and coach optimism. At your next sales meeting, conduct this exercise. I like to call it, what's good about the pandemic? Now be prepared for looks of, really? Skepticism? I don't know. Don't cave. Because when you ask people to look for the good, often they can find it. And you will probably start hearing answers such as, well, actually, I'm able to get a hold of more prospects and customers because I'm not in a car, they're not in a car, I'm not on a plane, and they're not on a plane. You might even hear answers such as, you know, actually, I'm finding prospects that would never accept my phone call before open to listening because they're examining everything to make sure they're set up for 2021. Sales managers, don't wait out the pandemic. Make sure your sales organization is confronting the brutal facts of your current reality and teaching and coaching optimism. That's how you win the future. I'm Colleen Stanley, President of Sales Leadership. Thanks for joining me today.